Hello, good afternoon students. Jai Sanskar. Now we reach the lesson number 13, Fun with the Magnets. Let's read and understand this lesson. You all know about the magnet and how the magnet works, but still let's get some idea about this. Paheli and Bujo went to a place where a lot of waste material was piled into a huge heaps. Something exciting was happening. A crane was moving towards the heap of a junk. The long hand of the crane lowered a block over a heap. It then began to move. Guess what? Many pieces of the iron junk were sticking to the block as it moved away. See, you can see in this picture that there is some place where the heaps of the junk is spread. Junk means waste, where all the types of junk is together. And you can also see the crane is coming, which is driven by the driver, and it just pull off the car. It just pull up the car. What happens? Paheli and Bujo went this place. They saw that there are so much of waste material, heaps of waste materials are there, and suddenly a crane comes which just got rolled over that heaps, and then what happened? It just tried to stick all the iron materials within it. Why this happened? Let's read and understand. They had just read a very interesting book on a magnet and knew immediately that there must be a magnet attached to the end of the crane that was picking up iron from the junkyard. If the other students, instead of this Paheli and Bujo, other students might get idea that it is a magical thing. But Paheli and Bujo recently read in some book that there is a magnet type of stone which attract the iron things towards it. So they immediately get idea that it might be the magnet attached to the hole of that crane which attracts the iron things. You might have seen the magnet and have enjoyed playing with them. Have you seen the stickers that remains attracted to the iron surface like a almirah or a door of a refrigerator? See, in our childhood we all have played with the magnet. Even you are sort of playing with the magnet, and you know that iron things get attracted with the magnet. And you have also observed that some stickers are attached to the almirah, that is kabat, and refrigerator too. Why this happening? Because the things it attracted by the magnet. In some pin holder, the pin seems to be sticking to the holder. In some pencil box, the lid fits tightly when it closed. It is even without the locking arrangement. Such as stickers, pin holder, pencil boxes have a magnet fitted inside it. And if you have any one of this item, try to locate the magnet of a hidden in this. See, you can see in this picture that the pin get always attracted towards the road, and the pencil lid is attracted here. Then the refrigerators, both the doors and indoor and outdoors, there are some sticking things which get attract. Why this happening? Because there is magnet is hiddenly set there. If you have anything within your house, you can check it out and even you can find it. How the magnets were discovered. Let's read a story about the discovery of a magnet. How the magnet is discovered. Let's read and understand. It is said that, first of all, let me clear that it is said that, it is not proven. આજે જે કહેવામાં આવે છે, પ્રૂફ નથી થયેલું. It is said that there was a shepherd named Magnus who lived in ancient Greece. He used to take his herd, sheep and goats to nearby mountain for grazing. See, the matter is like that. The boy who is shepherd means ચરવાહા. જે shepherd છે એ પોતાની sheep અને goatને mountain સાઈડમાં grazing માટે લઈ જાય છે. He would take a stick with him to control his herd. The stick had a small piece of iron attached at the end. One day, he was surprised to find that he had to pull hard to free his stick from the rope on the mountain side. See, suddenly one day what happened? His stick is like this. So you can see his stick. His stick has a wooden handle, but there is a આયરન એન્ડ, એના સ્ટિકમાં જે વુડન સ્ટિક છે પણ છેલ્લે એન્ડમાં એને એક આયરન બી અટેચ કરેલું છે. સો વન ડે હી વોઝ જસ્ટ ગ્રેઝિંગ હિઝ sheep and goat, he was just roaming his stick like this, and it is suddenly just got stuck to that stone, and he found very hard to pull it. એને ખેંચવામાં એને બહુ તકલીફ પડી, એને પુલ કરવામાં બહુ તકલીફ પડી. If a stick was being attracted by the rock, the rock was natural magnet and it attracted iron tip of the shepherd's stick. It is said that this is how natural magnet were discovered. So what was the matter? Why the shepherd cannot pull the stick so easily? Because the end of the iron is being attracted by the stone, and what kind of stone is that? It is magnet stone. So it is natural magnet stone. So it is said that this way the natural magnet stone is discovered. How natural magnet were discovered? Such a rocks were given the name magnetite, perhaps after the name of that shepherd. Magnetite contains iron. Some people believe that the magnetite was first discovered at the place called Magnesia. See, there are so many sayings, ઘણી બધી વાતો છે. Some said that the stone is given a name after shepherd's name, magnetite. Why? Because the name of the shepherd is Magnus. Some are saying that it is discovered in a Magnesia, therefore it is called magnet. The substance having the property of attracting iron are now known as magnet. This is how the story goes. See, now again the story ends that the stone which attract the iron things is called magnet. In any case, people now have discovered that certain rocks have the property of attracting piece of iron. They also found that small piece of this rock have some special properties. They named this natural occurring material as a magnet. Later on, the process of making magnet from the piece of iron was discovered. These are known as artificial magnet. Nowadays, artificial magnet are prepared in the different shapes. For example, bar magnet, horseshoe magnet, cylindrical magnet, ball-ended magnet, etc. That is, you can see in figure 13.4. Shows a few such a magnet. See, what happened after the discovery of natural magnet. The certain rocks are found nearby that area. The small pieces, that small rocks is discovered, and later it is known as a magnet. And even from that magnet, small other magnet is made, that is prepared, and that is called artificial magnet. The example of some artificial magnet is given here. For example, bar magnet, horseshoe magnet, cylindrical magnet, and ball-ended magnet. These are also the type of a magnet. If you want to understand this better, let us perform an activity that how magnet attracts the iron things. Activity 1. Take a plastic or a paper cup. Fix it on a stand with the help of the clamp as shown in a figure 13.5. Place a magnet inside the cup and cover it with the paper so that the magnet is not visible. Attach a thread to clip made of iron. Fix the other end of the thread at the base of the stand. Bring the clip near the base of the cup and clip is rise air without support like a kite. So you can see this. It is very easy activity. You can take a stand like this, then you can put a paper cup inside the holder which is just attached to the stand. Then you can put here the pin, this is a pin, this is a clip pin which can clip the papers. So clip pin, and you can also attach you can also tie the thread within that clip. You know, when you put the magnet inside that paper cup, what happens? The paper cup attract the iron pin clip, and the pin rose up like it is a kite. So this is the power of a magnet. So now we are going to read about the magnetic and the non-magnetic materials. Activity 2. Let us walk in the footsteps of a magnet. Only this time we will change the position of a magnet and the iron. There will be a magnet at the end of our shepherd's stick. We can attach a small magnet to hockey stick, walking stick, cricket wicket, with a tape or some glue. Let us now go out on the magnet walk through a school playground. What does a magnet stick pick up from the school ground? What about objects in a classroom? Now they are going to tell you to perform an activity. Like a magnets have a wooden stick which has a iron end. But we are keeping some change in the story. What we are going to do? We are going to that stick has not iron at. It has a magnet end. Yes, any જે stick છે એમાં છેલ્લે iron end ની જગ્યાએ magnet વાળો end છે. So it is attached to the magnetic artificial magnet. And now we are going to roll over that all the place nearby the school playground and to the classroom, and we are going to take some conclusion that which things is attracted by the magnet. Collect a various object day to day use from a surroundings. Test this with the magnet stick. You can also take a magnet, touch this object within it and observe which object stick to the magnet. Prepare a table in your notebook as shown in 13.1 and record your observation. See what happened. They are telling you to collect some things, then you need to just roll over the magnet stick over it, and you need to tell us that which things are attracted by that stick. We have also taken some example like iron bowl, scale, shoes and thread. When you what is the name of the object? Iron bowl. Which material is inside that iron bowl? Iron. So is it attracted by magnet? Yes. Then scale, it is made up of plastic. Can it attracted by magnet? No. Then shoe, it is made up of leather. It cannot be attracted by magnet. Thread, it is made up of cotton, so it is also not attracted by magnet. So there are some things which are attracted by magnet, and whereas there are some things which is not attracted by magnet. Materials, let us look at the last column of the table 13.1 and note the objects that are attracted by magnet. Now make a list of a material from which these objects are made. Is there any material common in the object that were attracted by the magnet? If yes, then you can say that it is made up of iron, cobalt and nickel. We understand that the magnet attracts the certain materials whereas some do not get attracted towards a magnet. The material which get attracted towards a magnet are magnetic. For example, iron, nickel and cobalt. The material which are not attracted towards a magnet are called non-magnetic. What materials did you find to be a non-magnetic from table 13.1? See, this is clear cut things that the things which is attracted by the magnet are called magnetic things. The things which do not attracted by the magnet is called non-magnetic things. And what do we conclude from 13.1? That the scale, shoes and thread, it is made up of plastic, leather and cotton. Therefore, it is not attracted by the magnet. They are non-magnetic things. Is a soil or a magnet magnetic or non-magnetic materials? See, now we are going to perform one more activity and we are going to get some idea about more magnetism. Now it is question that is it soil magnetic or non-magnetic? Generally the answer can be that no, it is non-magnetic, because soil cannot be attracted by a magnet. It is not a magnetic. But when you just roll over the magnet over the soil, you can easily find that whether it is magnetic or non-magnetic. You are not understanding? It's okay. Let's perform an activity and understand. Rub a magnet in a sand or soil. Pull out a magnet. Are there some particles and sand or a soil sticking to the magnet? Yes, it is always that some particles sticking to the magnet. Now gently shake the magnet to remove the particles of a sand or a soil. Are some particles still sticking to it? Yes. This might be a small piece of iron picked up from the soil. See, go and find some place where there are a soil then just roll over the magnet over it, you can easily see that some sand are sticking to the magnet. After giving jerk to it, thoda na hallavo, what happened? Some sand particles get detached from the magnet, and the things which is still attracted towards the magnet, it is iron particle. Yes, it means that the soil or sand which contain iron particles inside it as an element, so then it is called a magnetic. Through such an activity, we can find out whether the soil or a sand from a given place contain particles that have iron. Try this activity near your home, school, or a place you visit on your holidays. See, now one activity is given to you, one interesting activity that is given to you, that they are telling you to perform an activity. Go and get some soil around yourself and then check it with the bar magnet, so you can get the idea that whether this sand or a soil containing magnetic field or not, or magnet particles or not. Does the magnet with iron filling sticking to it? If it is yes, look like any one of these shown in figure 13.6. Make a table of what you find. Now you can also tabulate your answer. If you fill this table and send it to Paheli and Bujo, they can compare the amount of iron filling around the soil from different parts of the country. They can share the information with you. See, now you can also share your ideas, your experiment with Paheli and Bujo, and even they can share, means via giving an answer to the net, they can also share your experience with others. What do you learn from this point? You learn from this point that how the magnet were discovered is to be saying magnetic and non-magnetic materials. What are magnetic and what are not magnetic materials? We also take 3 to 4 example. If it is attracted, then it is a magnetic, and if it is not attracted, then it is non-magnetic. So here the 13.1 of chapter 13 is over.